Flying up the highway, we make it to Karumba and set foot in the waters of the Gulf of Carpentaria.
Mate, we made it.
Dude, we made it. We made it to the Gulf of Carpentaria. Oh yeah, boy! Yes. Epic. Dave and I have made it to the Gulf of Carpentaria. Karumba. That's literally the ocean. Gulf of Carpentaria, the ocean.
Seeing Aaron excited to reach Karumba brought a joy to my face. To see him put his feet in the ocean was such a wonderful experience.
This is cool because this is the Gulf of Carpentaria. This is the furthest I've ever been in Australia.
We made it. We have a drink at the tavern on the beach and watch the sunset over the water. What a dream. Thank you, Father, for your protection and guidance. Give us the wisdom and awareness to be the light tomorrow.
Dave and I made it to Karumba, all the way from Mira Kathleen, which we had an amazing night, but we made it. We made the drive all the way to Karumba, and this was one of my goals for this trip, was to make it to Karumba, see the sunset as it's coming over the water, and plus it's the Gulf of Carpentaria. But yeah, I'm super thrilled. It's so good to have Dave here and just experiencing it as well. So he's pretty stoked. Good environment, good atmosphere, good times, man. Yeah, boy, yes, boy. Some of these guys actually asked if we were YouTubers. I had to say, yeah, the social place. And I told them the social place, so hopefully they'll like, comment, and subscribe to the social place. If you want to see any more of Az and Dave do Az and David Adventures.
We upgraded for the night. We got a new setup. Bit of a tour. Beds. We're in the Galaxy Caravan tonight in Karumba.
Check out the dining unit.
Got all the goods. Celebrating a goal and taking the time to rest and reflect marks some great memories on our trip.
We make our way back to Normanton, where we had the privilege to meet Suve and Julia, who run a domestic abuse shelter and an op shop.
My heart felt for the indigenous communities and the regional communities. So that's where I started developing, serving in the communities, where you get out right there, hands on deck, and you get to feel you see the real Aussie feeling, We've been operating here at the Hope Sister House, which they call it here. So it's a domestic violence, family violence shelter. So we cater all through from Bucktown right up to Komanyama and the North Gulf Carpentaria Shire. Wow. Yeah. So we provide beddings and fan, full aircon. The longest that they can stay with us is 3 nights. Yep. And within those timeline, we will also refer back to the families. Yep. If it's safer for them to go back. Yep. Or is it safe to put them in with a relative, or a friend, or we'll have to move them out of town. Oh, wow. Yeah. When you're doing these type of services, like, one thing is you always be careful of is self-care, But for me, self-care is, I jump when I get stressed out or something. There's the kitchen, I have the best kitchen, I'd say the best in the world that I've seen. I'd try out new recipes, just to get my mind refreshed. Self-care. Yeah, self-care.
The work they do there is motivated by a heart for the people. Jesus continued to provide all they need and more.
Yeah, so this is the op shop here, built way back in the 1800s. So it still has some of its old structure, but they've just put on a new roof. But the history of this place, as I've been told, that this is the first church, the Mango Tree.
Op shop, we normally open 4 days a week. Yeah, most of the customers coming in, they're locals. Yeah, and whatever we get from here is funded to the sister house. It goes back into the community, yeah. When we moved here, before coming up, I thought, it's gonna be a small town and stuff, but coming here and seeing this place, I love it. Some of them come in and ask us to pray for them and stuff. Yeah. Every Sunday we have new faces turning up to church, which is good. Yeah. We love it.
So Hope is helping our people every day.
We explored the church, which was behind the op shop, and we heard the heart of Suve and Julia for the community. It was something special. You can see they have such a strong calling to unite others together. From the sister house to the op shop and the church, they are bringing unity wherever they go.
Yeah, so we're here at the green room, recommended by Julia. She mentioned that this tin wall here is part of the original roofing on the op shop that she runs, which is really cool. So they repurposed, the guys here at the green room repurposed it for this feature wall. Dave and I are now having lunch, bit of lunch, here in the green room, hosted by these guys, and we'll be back on the road.
So originally this building was in Croydon and they've relocated it here in Normanton. Yeah, so the main street in Normanton has been hand chiseled by the locals at the time.
We were here. We are here. I think we have to go back to Croydon. Oh,
Having lunch at a local place, the Green Room, we stop at a small town where we learn that the town was known for its gold rush, Croydon.
gold and cattle. Industry, man. If there's no industry, people don't live. You want me to drive?